Zoins. Okay. There we go. Let me get this shite out of the way. Alright, so. Oh, let me put that I'm live right now. I hope you guys can't hear I don't know what it is, but in the area that I live in, there's so many cicadas. Or cicadas, whatever. They are so annoying. I can't stand those things, man. I'm not gonna lie. I was hanging out with Rabito, and I think like I was trying to hand her a water or something, and a cicada started like tackling my leg, and was just like, and it made that weird chirping noise. I was just like, just take the fucking water, because I was trying to hand her water as we were about to leave in the car, and she just was like, she closed the door on me for some reason. She didn't even know the cicada was there. She just closed it. I was like, what are you doing? Like, you're letting this thing kill. Thank you so much for the new follower. That was really quick. I'm not even playing anything yet. Host, thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate it so much. But I got some good news for you, host. It's a good thing you came in, because I'm playing every single game in chronological order. A lot of games on this list. And today, since we beat Donkey Kong, hell yeah, I'm still gonna gloat about that. Next up, we're playing Digdug, which is a filler game. Digdug is a game. Damn it. It's a game that I thought deserved to be on the list because it's extremely popular and it's pretty well known. And I thought it at least warrant a look at. Definitely. So, as usual, let's give the credit where credit is due and show you guys the news. But also, let's see here. Let's look up Digdug. Digdug. Let me see. Digdug. I just look up Digdug wiki. So, we're still in the arcade in the coin slot gen. Digdug is a maze arcade game developed by Namco. So they're also the same people that developed Pac-Man. So they're really good at this whole arcade thing. In 1981 and released in 1982. That's why I have it as 1982, of course, on the list. In North America by Atari Inc. The player controls Digdug to defeat all enemies per stage by either inflating them to bursting or crushing them underneath rocks. Man, Digdug did not screw around. This game is kind of like R-rated, or it's like Infamature before Infamature. Man, this game can be brutal looking. Digdug was well received by critics for its addictive gameplay, cute characters, and strategy. And it was during the golden age of arcade video games. Huh. So apparently, it was planned and designed by Masahisa Ikegami. I'm sorry if I squandered that name. With help from Galaga creator Shigeru Yokoyama. Let me turn this off. So, as usual, this will go up on YouTube. So, hello YouTube, thanks for coming by. Today we're going to be looking at Digdug. And I think, as I said, this is going to be a filler game. So, we won't be playing, of course, like Donkey Kong. But I don't think Digdug progresses like Donkey Kong does. I don't believe there are really that many difference of each level. I think there's a difference between like I think there's a difference between difficulty, obviously, like most of them, but I don't think there's a difference between levels. But who knows? We shall see. So, let me make it so we can all see this. Where is it? There it is. I'll probably use the Atari controller for this one just because this game isn't like Donkey Kong where I need like really strict movement speed of any kind. So you all should be able to see this. Hopefully I don't have to re-put in the... Do I have to reconfigure the control? Oh man, I might have to. Oh, dang it. I don't even think you guys are able to see that. Let me see. How do I make it so this can become as simple as possible eventually? Let's see. Configure options. I know, we always got to kind of go through this. I'm gonna set it back to the Atari controller, just because this game doesn't really take precise movements like Donkey Kong. This game really is just kind of up down. Up, down, left, right. Let me see. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. I'm trying to reconfigure the controller. I know you guys can't see anything right now. Okay. And then there's this start. Oh, whoops. How do I... Oh, there we go. All right, there we go. Okay, so now the problem is you guys still can't see it. So hold on. Hopefully, you know, once we move on to different hardware, it'll be easier to record these without too much problem. Okay, that should be able to record it though. Let's see. Is it popping up? Pop up. Pop up, Digdug. I can't tell if it pops up. It kind of takes it a minute. I don't think it's popping up. Come on, man. No? I don't think it's popping up. Oh, what the hell? Nah, it's not working. I don't even hear anything yet. Oh! It's a shame that we always gotta kind of go through this at first. Kind of looks like the stream is like glitching, which is weird. Because this game shouldn't even be that rough for it to record than like any of the other ones. No? Yes? It's not gonna work. Oh, Jeebus Crob, that scared the hell out of me. Okay. I don't even know if you guys are able to hear that just now. Alright. That should work. Come on. Come on, that should work. Still nothing? What the hell? Dude, what? Come on, that should work. I hate having these issues, man, with the recording. Especially when I put the full stream up on YouTube, because it just like, you know, people have to kind of sit through that every time. And you guys can hear it, you just can't see it as usual. Maybe I should start putting when I'm live, like when I'm actually just playing the game. Cause this gets really annoying. Holy shite. Is that Ludwin? Dude, I haven't seen you in a long while, man. How have you been? I've been good, man. I'm trying to get this to work so it has, you know, so we're not just sitting here looking at a dark screen and me talking to myself a while. It's always hard to get these games out though, man. Miss you, I know it's been a long while, man. I'm glad to see you're still doing all right though. I don't even remember the last stream I saw you in. I remember when I was playing Resident Evil. You showed up for a while. All right, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna figure this out. And when I figure it out, then I won't have to worry anymore. Oh, what? You had a toxic girlfriend? Oh, dude. There's not a long enough lifespan for toxic girlfriends, dude. So yeah, screw that. I don't know. I always don't know the best like way to ask, cause you know it's over the internet. But if you don't mind, what was toxic about? And yeah, last stream I think it was Sonic. Sonic, eh? Dude, I really have to figure out how to make this work so much better. Like this gets so frustrating after a while. And there's like not much I can do, man. There's like I know it seems like I do something different, but there's literally nothing I do different. It just 1 second it doesn't work, and then out of nowhere it starts to work. And I'm trying to play I'm trying to look at this and play Donkey Kong Jr. All right, maybe I'm gonna have to come out for this. And then maybe try to get back on and see if it works the second time. Hey, how's it going, Hempberry? Well, there is a trick to kill the enemies quicker if you want to know. What's the trick? There's a trick to kill them quicker? I mean, besides dropping the rock on them. It's working. Hold on. Ah. Hold on. Hey, what, Hempberry? Was it your good luck, man? I think it was Hempberry's good luck. Hold on, make sure it's running good. It's running good, right? I think so. Okay. All right. Finally. I hate how long it takes me to get this to work, man, because I get ready I'm literally here 15 minutes before the stream and I'm ready, and then it's something like that happens, and it's out of my control. I really need a tech guy to know all this stuff for me. But anyway, how are you guys doing? Thanks for coming by. So this is Digdug. This is a filler game on the coin slot gen. So we beat Donkey Kong last, so now we're gonna play Digdug. And this is just a filler game. We're gonna take a look at it. It's pretty influential. It's pretty big. I think it goes to show that this game is kind of up there with Frogger. You know, it has a pretty basic cult following. People know what Digdug is usually. Instead of pumping them like normal, you hold the arrow towards the enemy and push the button repeatedly to pump them faster that way. It's like throwing pumps at them instead of pumping like normal. You hold the arrow towards the enemy. And yes, it was me. I got here about 2 minutes or so ago. All right, but let's get started. Oh no. Did we reach a new problem? Now the controller's not working. Why does my luck dictate that I'm not allowed to just have a smooth, like, stream? Like, it's not allowed. Hold on. I need to make sure the control, it should be mapped correctly though. What's weird? I've been having like this strange, oh. Okay, that's weird. Now it should be working. There's like this meme that was on about like some sort of like rap between the presidents, and I can't stop thinking about it. Plug the controller into a different port. Now the problem was that it wasn't mapped. The button wasn't mapped for some reason or another. Even though I mapped it before starting, so I don't know why. Let me see. I know it sucks. You just want to get into the game. And of course now the game's not like coming up for whatever reason. I swear, the second I get the game up, we're just gonna start playing. Now it's like freezing or for some reason. Namco was like killing it though around this time. Because in 1980 they came out with Pac-Man, and then in this they came out with, and then like 2 years later they came out with Digdug. Why won't it just work? You didn't map it into the input list, that's why it failed. Or do a complete reset. Okay. I got it to work. It's working. We're going to this. We're using this control just because Donkey Kong was a more... You gotta make really quick movements, and this is really hard to use. This controller really gets a 2 out of 5 stars, really. But I'm still gonna use the controller for some of these, for this generation. So without further ado, we're going into Digdug. Good lord. That's pretty nice. Alright. Thank goodness it's working. Is it working? Oh shit. Oh no! Wait, hold on. How's it going, Aid? It won't go left. Dude, this controller is screwed. It won't go left. Just run away! No! Thank you for the cheers. Thanks, Aid. I appreciate it, man. All right. So here's the thing. The 8-bit generation, because this controller, yes, F. I say you're fucked. This controller is rough, man. This controller is like a very finicky girlfriend. It doesn't want to make you happy. It just doesn't. It's the truth. You think that can't be true and that your friends are wrong and that she's not as bad as they say, but they're right. She doesn't care about much of anything about what's going on, and I'm sorry. So, part of me really wants this controller to work. I really want it to work with this controller. I'm trying to be nice to her. I'm trying to, I'm trying my fucking best to keep her happy, right? Spending all this money and time, and I could be with the boys, but I'm with her because she wants time together. But listen, man, she's not willing to do the same for me. So we're gonna have to go back to old reliable keyboard. And when I play the 8-bit gen, I will be using the NES controller. But with this, man, it's just not only the technical difficulties, but that thing is so hard to use. F for fucked. The controller is like my ex. Exactly. Alright, keyboard it is. Jeebus Crob, dude. Whew, alright. Real look at Digdug starting now. Alright, it's working. So in Digdug, you use like a little like pump with a fucking like arrow at the end of it, and you just fucking blow them up, man, from the inside out. Yeah. Oh, this game is so addicting. Oh, he's trying to escape. No. Oh. Look, he's like, just kill me. This game is psychotic, but that's why I love it though. It's so weird. That didn't work. Oh no. Okay, so I think the red guys are called pukas, and the dragon thing is called a Faiga. Hold on, watch this. Watch this! Yeah! You remember what I told you on how to kill them faster? While walk towards the... Oh shit, wait. While walk towards the enemy, tap the pump button while pushing forward to walk towards them. Alright, let me try it. Let me try it out. What? Are they running? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are they trying to run away? I'm not really sure what you mean. Oh! Wait, are you saying to spam the button? Oh! That's pretty cool. Okay, so you can spam it. Dude, this game is really fun. I gotta say, this game is really addictive. Oh, shit. Oh, you can spam it! Thanks, hemp. Ah! Dang it. That kind of hurts. Why does the music change? Come here! No! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Ah! That is cheese. I figured out years ago. And now I pass that cheese to you. Thank you, Sensei. Hey, the dirt's a little different looking. Oh, dude, that's so cool. That is so cool. You can really spam that. I gotta say, this game is honestly really addicting, though. Oh, shit! I thought it was gonna kill me there. Come here, Puka. Shit. That was a fuck up. Ah! No! Jeebus! Ah! No! Is that an eggplant? Was that an eggplant? Oops. Oops, those aren't my initials. Oh, oops. Well, I'm A. Hey, 14,000 on my first try. That's not too bad. Another piece of cheese. The deeper you are when you kill the enemy, the higher the score count you get per kill. Really? I wonder why. Hold on. I'm gonna try to trap him. I'm gonna go for a decent amount of kills. And by a decent amount, I meant like 1. Damn it. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, you're right. You get more points the deeper for some reason. Ah, he's getting away! Hell yeah. Does AA stand for amorous ass? It does, actually. Alright, I'm gonna try to trap them, man. I like how the music... Wait, is he... This bitch is trying to escape. No, you don't, bitch! He wasn't trying to escape, was he? Can they escape, or can they just walk up on the top? I like how the music doesn't play as long as you're not moving. It's kind of cool. What's funny is I doubt you'll ever get hit by the fire. More by touching them. Oh, wow, you can get little radishes. This game is honestly really fun. This is probably one of the funner arcade games. Especially after Donkey Kong, dude, I needed a game like this. Oh, it's so satisfying. Just pump their bodies full of air until they explode, man. Oh, he's gonna get away. He's getting away. I can't catch him. He's getting away. He's getting away. And he stopped to blow. Ah! Get him! It's so satisfying, dude. Imagine sticking someone with a needle and then pumping their innards full of air until they explode from the inside out. God, it's just so addicting, man. You thought you were getting away? Do you have any last words? Dude, something's wrong. Something's wrong with me. People could take this image and be like, man, something's wrong with this guy. Oh, shit. I haven't crushed any of them with a rock lately. Damn it. No, you don't. Hey! Where do you think you're going? Oh, damn it. How glad I am to see you, bro. How you doing? Oh! How you been, Andre? Andre? It's been a while, man. Dang it. That's good. That's really good to see some of the old Zoins in this one. I'm so glad to see you guys. Oh my gosh. What did I make it to? I made it to round 6. So I beat my score. Imagine if a guy could do that to a woman during sex? Oh gosh, why, hemp? Why do you gotta imagine that? Oh no! Ah! Ah! Just kidding, die! Fools! You think you can stop me? I have the ability to pump air into your body until you pop. Come on, man. Why do they keep trying to challenge me? Oh, there are 2 of them! I really like how you can drop the rocks on them. That's really, that adds a lot to it. And let's talk about the sprites. Oh, shit. The sprites are still... Oh, God, he got me. Wow, he got me with the fire. And I was talking shit about it, too. What's the world record? Let me try to put my name this time. Oh, never mind. They didn't want me to. Oh, man. But let's talk about this game real quick. So, first of all, you entered the 2nd year at medical university? Nice! Good for you, Andre. So, the fact that the music stops when you're not moving adds that little bit of extra, like, emphasis on your movement. And while the sprite animations aren't, like, the craziest, there's only 2 frames of animation moving, just 1, 2. But it's still very kawaii. And the little pointer thing, you can't really tell what it is, but it works. And filling the enemies with air, the fact that you can slow down and let it agonize like this weirdly adds to it. It's really pretty good. Think of sex, you went for hookers in GTA. I went for hookers in GTA out of mostly pure pressure. But no, this game is really good though. It's really addicting. It is fairly tough, but to be honest, in terms of arcade games, this is actually one of the easier ones. This game is actually not that hard. What's hard is to be really strategically good at it. Like trapping the enemies, making them fall for the rock traps. Those parts of it are hard. Like this, for example. See? That can add challenge, doing stuff like that. But for the most part, this game's not that bad. You do realize the word kawaii is a Japanese word for cute, right? I do know that. That's why I'm calling his murder weapon cute. Because it is. No! No! Die. The way the music gets really crazy too at the end here is pretty, adds to it. So essentially, he said cute, yeah. I was ill with COVID? Really? Oh shit, hold on. Ah! 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 Broke my fucking Chinese laptop. Oh shit. It does get harder once the ground is a different color, it seems. Wow, that actually got them. Let me see if I can get these 2 guys. Ah, you mothers. What is that? Is that a string? Is that a string bean? What is that? Ah! No, I didn't get the string bean! Oh wait, I still had another life? I thought it was dead. And one more. Don't kill me. What's the story here? Is there a story to this? Oh, that was a cucumber. What's the story here? I didn't look that up. Usually I look up the story to these things. Damn you! Gotta go to class, but I'll stay in the stream so I have the view count. Thanks, Ludwin. I appreciate it. Gosh, that hurts my ears. Hold on. Z. J. I. There we go. I put my high score on the one that wasn't my highest score. Alright. So, honestly, that's Digdug for you. So, what are my thoughts on Digdug? Well, first of all, like I said, the game has a lot of charm. It's very charming. I think if the creatures you were killing were humans, it would look a little bit more fucked up. But the fact that they're these little make-believe, cartoony little things, it adds to it. So I like the art style. I like the weapon. I like the character. The music's good. You know, it's still got that arcade feel. It's still music that just, you know, kind of has that arcadey feel. It's still not on that, like, I could listen to this in the car or something music, but it's still good. Digdug is a very interesting game, and I think that it's very unsurprising how big it got. I like the sprite work. I like the characters, and it's simple. It's very simple. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if the people developing it knew it was simple. It wasn't like Donkey Kong. It was a pretty simple game with a simple point. You can move up, down, left, right, and you use one button to fire off your weapon. But adding the rock to it adds a little bit extra to it. And I feel like one of the developers had to have noticed, like, this is a little too simple. Let's add something more to the what the player can do. And the rock thing was a good idea, letting the rock fall on them. So that is Digdug. Again, I was just taking a look at it. I wasn't trying to like get a big high score. And a lot of these arcade games I'm not gonna beat because there's no way to beat arcade game. So Digdug is finished. I don't know if you can tell, it's a little like jumbled there, but there is a check mark next to it. So with that being said, I give Digdug a very easy, again, 5 out of 5. It works. It's simple, but it's honestly the simplicity of it is what makes it fun. Because Donkey Kong and Pac-Man have a little bit more to it, with capturing all the pellets, getting the power pellets. Donkey Kong, where you gotta jump over the barrels, climb up the ladders, dodge all these different enemies. But there's something about a simple game that I can imagine would bring more people to that machine than some of the more complex ones where they got these algorithms and all that stuff. Plus, it's still not possible to just play forever. It still gets harder, so 5 out of 5, man. Good job. Digdug creators, good job. Did you know that the Digdug character made an appearance in the movie called Pixel? Dude, I've never seen Pixel, honestly. I kind of want to see it, though. I heard some good things about it. And I do know they had this big Donkey Kong finale at the end. I believe, which is very deserved because Donkey Kong is hard. So that would be a pretty nice final battle in some sort of arcade game. Let me see real quick. But that's pretty much the end for Digdug, though. Thank you, Andre. Thank you, guys. Hold on, I'm talking to the YouTube right now. Don't leave. I'm not stopping the stream. I'm just talking to the YouTube. But thank you so much to YouTube watchers. I got a whole bunch of videos like this now. So go all the way back to Pong if you want to see me start this journey. I got Pong, Space Invaders, Pac-Man, Frogger, and Donkey Kong. So go and check those out. I even got all the way to the 4th level in Donkey Kong, which is pretty big, so check it out. But that's about it. Thank you. I love you all so much. Come back again for Donkey Kong Jr. next. So from one Donkey Kong to another, it's I can't really escape Donkey Kong at this point. So all right, thank you guys so much. Goodbye. Oh wait, I need to look at the camera. Goodbye. All right. So that was for YouTube. I'm not actually leaving on YouTube. Then watch the movie Pixel. It has Adam Sandler. I'm not. What the fuck's going on? Are you a big fan of Adam Sandler? I like. Here's the thing. Me and Adam Sandler have an interesting kind of relationship because we know each other personally. Adam Sandler. He has his moments where his movies are really funny and damn near engaging almost by how sincere it is. And then it has moments where like Adam Sandler is like that movie where he's with his like sister or something. He's with his twin sister and it's just him in a wig acting obnoxious, and it's kind of like, Adam, what are we doing here, Adam? What is this? Why did you make this? Who let you make this? You know, it's kind of like, what's going on here? It depends. All right, so next game we're gonna play is gonna be Donkey Kong Jr. The player controls Digdug. The ground to defeat the unground monster. Digdug must use this weapon to inflate the monster to pop them. Oh, there's not really a story. Let me see if Donkey Kong Jr. has a story. Let me see. Oh, you guys can't see what's going on. Hold on. That movie was Jack and Jill, and that is not one of his best achievements. Yeah, that it just makes you wonder, like, why, who let him do this? All right, let me pull up the screen. See, it's rough because we always got to kind of go through this just so I can find what I'm looking for. But there we go. All right. Digdug doesn't really have a story, so that's okay. Oh, wow. All right. So, next game, Donkey Kong Jr. All right, I got to do the YouTube stuff. This is weird. When the games get longer, though, I won't have to do this mid-stream. But, Zoins, I'm back. Today, we're playing Donkey Kong Jr. This is the next game on the coin slot gen. And it's also the next canon game because it's Donkey Kong. And since Donkey Kong was one of the series I planned to play, then I got to play them all the way. So, how do I make the chat to where it has like that black background? Because now you guys can't really see the chat that well on the screen. I need to figure that out. But Donkey Kong Jr. And I believe Donkey Kong Jr., you can call him like the forgotten Donkey Kong. Because he technically doesn't ever really appear anymore. I mean, he does in like some spin-off games, but I mean, right here it says, is Donkey Kong Jr. dead? So it goes to show how people are like, is he just dead? This game came out August 1982. So, let's see. First off, let's look at its info real quick. What is this? I don't Oh, okay. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Donkey Kong Jr. is a 1982 platform game that was... Oh, wait. Oh, sorry about that. Donkey Kong Jr. is a 1982 platform game that was released by Nintendo. So this is Nintendo's next big game. It is a sequel to Donkey Kong because it was so popular. But with the roles reversed compared to its predecessor, Mario, previously named Jumpman, is now the villain, and Donkey Kong Jr. is trying to rescue his father. It first appeared in arcades and over the course of the 1980s was released for a variety of home platforms. The game's title is written out as Donkey Kong Jr., the North American arcade version, and various ports to non-Nintendo systems. And of course, the game was principally designed by Shigeru Miyamoto, once again, and his co-worker and company's chief engineer, Gunpei Yokoi. So, Miyamoto also created the graphics for the title along with Yoshio Sakamoto. As with its predecessor, the music for the game was composed by Yukio Kaneoko. Alright. So this I mean, we're gonna hear Shigeru a lot, so I mean, it's no wonder why he's such a big figure in all of gaming. So how did Donkey Kong Jr. come to be? Did Donkey Kong fuck old Mario's old girlfriend to have the junior birth? I don't even know. They just say he has a kid. That's a good question. Has he always had a son? Or did he previously own a son and then Mario thought, you know what, let me screw with his family because he screwed with me before? Do you know how many degrees were in St. Petersburg when you had plus 22 Celsius? 40 plus. Oh gosh. Ugh. All right. Okay. I want to know the Donkey Kong Jr. story. Is there a story? I mean, there's got to be a story. What's the story behind this? Donkey Kong Jr. Let me put game story. Okay, there we go. The game's protagonist, Donkey Kong Jr., also called simply Junior, or abbreviated Donkey Kong Jr. or DKJ Jr., is trying to rescue his father, Donkey Kong, who has been imprisoned. Donkey Kong's cage is guarded by Mario, and his only appearance as an antagonist in a Nintendo video game. Mario attempts to stop Donkey Kong Jr. I guess that's it. There's not really... I guess that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much the story. How did he capture them? They're not going to tell you how he captured them? I mean, Donkey Kong was a pretty big threat in the first game. How did he manage to even capture him? Or maybe once he hit his head in the first game, he like caged him up for what he did, and now Donkey Kong Jr. is trying to save his pappy. That's the only thing I could think of. All right, let me see. Well, I don't think Jumpman didn't like the fact that Donkey Kong, this girl, gave birth to Donkey Kong Jr. is now paying the price for it. Wait, so are we just saying that's canon then? He actually did Mario's girlfriend, huh? I'm pretty sure she would have died. I don't think that's anatomically possible. Let me see. Let me change my game I'm playing to Donkey Kong Jr. now. Why isn't this working? Okay, there we go. All right. So I actually met a Donkey Kong Jr. fan while I was playing Donkey Kong, the first one. I'm kind of interested to see if I run into any more people who are really into Donkey Kong Jr. Let me see. Of course, it's gonna make it as difficult as possible for this to start too. But at least we don't have to worry about the control. That feeling when you're sleepy and write in roll language because you have 100 midnight. Cattle prod, I am betting. Cattle prod. Who played Donkey Kong on a slot machine in the cinema? You played Donkey Kong before in the arcades? Well, in the movie theater? Let me see. I think one of the few arcade games I played was what was it? It was Pac-Man. That was like one of the few I actually played was Pac-Man. Is this gonna work or not? Please just the flashing lights. Is this not gonna work? What's going on? Why is it not working again? See, and when it wasn't working, I did nothing different. But now it's not working again. Ooh, that's a strat. Let me see. Oh wait, maybe I should change the title too. It says Gens of Gaming digging holes. Let me see. So this is one of the, like I said, it's one of the very few times that Mario has ever been an antagonist. Usually, um, usually Nintendo, they like their brand of Mario to be very, very happy, always jovial. So I'm pretty sure they probably don't want you to remember the fact that Mario used to be kind of a jerk, or at least an antagonist. Because like I said, you could see it from Mario's point of view still that maybe he caged up Donkey Kong after he got out and kidnapped his girlfriend. So it doesn't completely make him look like he's in the wrong for this. Though whipping and kind of trying to kill his son does make Mario definitely not look like a completely cool guy about that. Big slime machine with big poorly painted cleaning lady Aunt Lucy and some kind of Donkey Kong gouache. Really? Come on, man, just work. Please. Just work so we can get to the game this time. Let me see. Hold on. By the way, I thought that we were generally playing for Gorilla. Really? Is it still not working? Is it working? I can't tell still. I can't tell if it's working or not. Oh, it is. Okay, there we go. Jeebus criminal. All right. Donkey Kong Jr. So, like I said, this time Mario is and I think he's known as Mario by now, so I cannot call him Jumpman. Mario is the antagonist, and we're trying to save Donkey Kong. And, just, I guess, go back to the jungle and never bother these people again. Because this is technically the last time we see Mario with Donkey Kong like this. I know there are some games that kind of do a sort of Donkey Kong spin-off-y kind of thing. But after this, they're kind of done. I'm guessing after Donkey Kong stole Mario's girlfriend and Mario caged up Donkey Kong and tried to kill his son, I guess they both came to an agreement. Like, all right, I'm not going to mess with you. You don't mess with me anymore. And we'll just let bygones be bygones. And I'll invite you to parties and kart races for some reason. I like the little Easter egg where it shows the creators of the game and the point system. That's kind of clever because back then they didn't really have credits, so that was a pretty cool way to show the creators of the game at least. Kind of ironic they put Miyamoto with the lowest points, but whatever. That's humbleness on his part. All right. So this version I can play the four levels on one turn. So this I won't have to keep replaying the game over and over in harder difficulties. So this shouldn't be as bad as Donkey Kong. I can't guarantee I'm going to beat it right away, though. But this is going to be a little bit better, though. And it has cutscenes again, too. I don't know why there are two Marios, though. That almost feels like a mistake. I do like the music, though. I won't lie. So in this game, instead of climbing up a scaffolding or whatever, you're climbing up vines and trying to get to your papa. Up! Takes a little getting used to switching vines and stuff and getting off of vines. And you climb up faster if you hold them both at the same time, so that's good to know too. Oh shoot. I do like the music though. Nice. And you can get points from hitting some of the enemies with the fruit on their way down. So right off the bat, Miyamoto's just really good at coming up with new inventive ways to play a game. And it's not really that much different. You're still just going up. You're going up to save something. Wait, is that Donkey Kong Jr.'s death? 1982 to 2021? Press F to pay respects. Whoa. Wait, how come I jumped high that one time, but then I jumped really slow that other time? How does this work? Alright, whatever. So this level's hard. I played this game a little bit, and I got pretty much to this level. Because it takes really precise jumps. That's why. I don't want to put my name. Alright. But that's pretty much Donkey Kong Jr. And you would think that this would be the Donkey Kong we know. Like the one we know in Donkey Kong Country. But I don't think this is the same Donkey Kong. I think this is a different character. Which is why people don't know what happened to Donkey Kong Jr. then. And I heard when they were making Donkey Kong Country, Diddy Kong was supposed to be Donkey Kong Jr. But apparently, during development, they created like a version of Donkey Kong Jr. that Nintendo basically said that just doesn't look like Donkey Kong Jr. So you might as well make him a new character. So that's why Donkey Kong Jr. is, he's just gone. What is with his face when he falls? Alright, let's try this one again. This level's hard. I have no idea how to jump higher on that either. Dang it! Oh no. Oh, that's close. Okay. So let's talk about the sprite work real quick. So, as you can see, he's got a couple of different facial expressions, and I like how there's actually there's 3 animations for his walk cycle. There's the neutral standing there, oh, and then there's walking forward a little bit, and then there's the third one where it looks almost like he's smiling. So this game actually has a pretty decent amount of sprite animations. And as you can see, his pupils turn brown around here because sometimes Nintendo's pretty good at hiding limitations. So instead of adding extra detail to his face, he just made the background black and made the pupils basically opaque, or, you know, see-through. So it looks like you can always see his pupils, but it's really just a trick. So it actually works pretty well. So good job to Nintendo for coming up with ways to work with limitations they have and still making their characters look pretty expressive. Because Donkey Kong's pretty expressive in this game. With his, like, frowny face and everything like that. Ah. Okay. How do you jump high on that? This level's kind of rough. Uh-oh. I don't know if the other level is hard either, but this one is rough. At least the draw distance between Donkey Kong grabbing stuff is pretty good. Can I do pretty good if I go low? Ah, dang it! How was I supposed to know it was gonna come down at me like that? Thanks so much for coming by though, Andre. I really appreciate it, man. Okay. Okay. Oh! I was about to say grab it, donkey. Or DK Jr. Whatever you want to be called, I don't know. Ah! Ah! Go, 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 go! Whew! Got it! It was me in my childhood when the mischief makers scammed my mother because they thought 100 mother. What the hell? Wait, Mario has a hideout? But it was not Poland 2007. Are we talking about some lore down there? I've never seen this level. Whoa. Oh, so are these supposed to be like live wires we're climbing on or something? Oh no. Okay. Okay, we gotta watch the platforming. Whew. Okay, this is rough. Okay. Wow. This is really... I gotta hand it to them again though. Nintendo's, they're good at Whoa, whoa! Oh. Darn. Okay, so the blue lightning, the blue sparks will travel down those blue things. I wasn't noticing that. Oh man. Okay, so I gotta be careful of the blue lightning. Oh, I killed it! Woo! Oh, this is awesome though. This is really cool. Actually, I really like this. Okay. That really could have killed me. I got really lucky. I'm glad the sparks can't go on the vines. Okay, come on. Woo! Yes! Alright. So this is technically the last level. But this one's the hardest, obviously, so. Okay. So we gotta basically unlock all of Donkey Kong's restraints, while also making sure we don't get bit by the crocodiles or pecked by the birds. Also, the crocodiles in this game were what inspired the Donkey Kong Country developers to make Kremlings the de facto villains for the Donkey Kong family. So there you go. All right, last one. Ah, dang it! Really? Wow. I was right at the end, too. Oh, wow, you can put, like, your whole name, though. Should I put my last name and then Z is my, whatever. All right, we got pretty far, though. How many times have I tried already? Like, twice? Definitely a lot better than my Donkey Kong try, so. I can only imagine if I was trying to play this over and over with increasing difficulty, yeah, I would lose it. I'm so glad this is the version I just happen to be playing. I even like the sound that he makes when he jumps. It's just like... Alright. And... there we go. Again, I'm not trying to go for really high scores, so... I'm just trying to get to the end. Fucking parrot, so soon the Kong clones will run out. I know, man. This game is really fun, though. I'm not really sure what I'd say, but I feel like maybe I'll know by the end of this playthrough, but I might prefer Donkey Kong Jr. over the first Donkey Kong. Which, I mean, I'm not surprised. Nintendo is really well known for making each new installment better than the last, so it's not that shocking to say, but I don't know. I might like this one better. And not just because it's a little bit easier, it's just because it's got a little more variety. Okay, there we go. Like, each level truly feels different. Alright. Little Kong is cute. They did make him pretty cute. It kind of, even if you rooted for Mario in the last game, it really makes you root for Donkey Kong Jr. Because they make him look so just tiny and cute. He has a really sad face, though. Look how sad he looks when he's staring at you. Good lord. Ah! That was a big mistake. That was a big mistake. I just wasn't paying attention. Hold on. If there were sparks on the vines you were climbing, this would be really hard. Nice. I really like this though. Okay, hold on. This almost feels like what people in the 2000s thought. This almost looks like what the inside of what a computer looks like to some people in the early like 80s. This had to be what people just thought it was. Ah! Darn it! Did I get an extra life? I think I got an extra life. Hemp again, dude. I don't know if that's canon. I really don't know if what you're saying is canon. Come on. Dude, Mario's wrong. Okay. Go, 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 go! Woo! And... No! Got it! Alright, last level. His face pisses me off when he dies. It pisses you off? Alright, last level. I think the Kremlings, I don't know what to call these things, so I'm gonna say Kremlings for now. I think the Kremlings go down the one you're on when they try to attack, so. Dude, this is rough. Look how many things you have to dodge and, like, stay aware of, man. Holy crap. Nintendo is, once again, man, they are brutal with their difficulty level. Ah! Darn it! I was at the last one again. Hold on, I got full-on focus mode, Zoins. Oh, come on, dude! Oh, come on. Really? I don't want to put my name in again. Okay, I want to sleep. Alright, Andre. Thanks for coming by, man. No. We got this. We got this. One more try. So the only one... Hold on, what does that say? So the only one you can dispute is the one who invented oh gosh, I can't read chat while playing these kind of games. Until stated otherwise, it is canon. So the only one that can dispute it is the one who invented this sequel. So, are you telling me you need Shigeru himself to tell you if that was what happened or not? That's the only way that won't be canon to you? That jump was really scary to make. It's not that bad anymore. Which means this game has a learning curve to it, which is a very good point on this game's level design. You can't say that it's an unfair or like, you know, anything like that. It's a learning curve kind of thing. Like, I'm getting better at it just because it's like, you learn it. It's not like I'm getting lucky. Well, you know, this doesn't mean it's perfect. I wonder how you jump higher on that thing, though. Because they put that in the first Mario game. That little, like, bounce spring. In Mario, you hold the jump button to jump higher on those. But how do you make it go higher in this game? That little frame animation when it paused there was kind of funny looking. I know on his shirt it's supposed to say like a J for Donkey Kong Jr., but it looks like it's an F. It's like he's constantly giving himself an F. Okay, good day. I go to sleep. Oh yeah, it's 11 over there. All right, Andre. Thanks, man. I appreciate you coming by so much, dude. I still earn $190 like that. I actually don't think I've ever seen the ending to this game either, so this will be a whole new thing for me. Okay. I really like this level though. This level's really cool. This is really cool design. Okay. I think not making Jumpman the main character in this game already kind of sows those seeds that Nintendo will be known for not exactly sticking with the status quo, even if it comes to their own game. Because you think a sequel you'd be playing as Mario again, but he's the bad guy in this one. It almost is like, it just goes to show, man, Nintendo, they may not stick to the same thing. Of course, now they're known for pretty much doing the same when it comes to their characters, but changing up the formula is not exactly something they're not unaccustomed to. Okay, honestly, it's not that hard of a pattern when you look at it, because the birds will always go all the way to the end and just go horizontally, and the Kremlings will always go up and down vertically. It's just there's so many of these things at once, it's like your brain gets a little like overwhelmed. And these birds swooping down is rough. All right, there we go. Oh gosh, the kick. And there we go. Just like any other arcade game, you just rinse and repeat with harder difficulty. But that's Donkey Kong Jr. though. I beat it. So yeah, this game is really... Oh, well. Making small mistakes like that now. That's how you know my brain is shut off doing something. This game is really cool though. I really think this game could easily be debated on if the first one's better or this one's better. This one feels like there's a little bit more polish. The first one, there were times where it felt like I was a little upset just because certain things you just can't control. Whereas this game, it truly feels like it's your skill. Like the first Donkey Kong game, you can kind of say that some of it is luck. And even this, it is still luck on, you know, the Kremlings and what pattern they go in. I keep saying Kremlings, I don't know what else to call them. Also, Mario's whipping these things. There's like a little whip in his hand in this game that he's constantly using. Just to show that Mario is definitely not the nice guy in this game. But I really do like this game. I like its variety. I think that alone is what really sells it. Its variety. This game has a lot more going for it. Whereas in the first game, there were different levels, but this game, like, they have different pixel art for the different levels. Like the sparks, the chains in this one, the enemy variety, the birds to the Kremlings. It's like, it makes you feel like you're in the jungle, really. Which almost makes me wonder if, like, Donkey Kong was, like, caged up when he was already back in the jungle or something, and Mario's just being really petty. Because it doesn't look like you're supposed to be in a city this time. In the first game, it implies that you're in, like, some sort of skyscraper being built or something. But in this game, it feels more like Mario is, like, in the jungle antagonizing them. So it's a little more messed up. I do like this game a lot, though. I think it's very good, though. I'll do my thoughts in a minute. At this point, I'm just playing to see how far I can get. This probably will be the last game I stream today, though. Damn, 36,000 points. Doing pretty well. What was my high score in Donkey Kong? Wasn't it like 43,000? I really like this level. I don't know why. Even the noise sounds like really cool. I wonder if this, I know Donkey Kong is, the first one is more well known, but this one, I hope it has a pretty good following too. It truly feels a lot less punishing too. I swear in the first one it was much more like painful. All right, that's Donkey Kong though. I guess I'll put my initials, and then we'll call it a day with the stream. But this is a fun stream. I actually like this stream. After my really rough Donkey Kong stream, where I had to do 2 streams just to beat it, this one is like it's a breath of fresh air. I think I like my system of playing different games throughout history. I give myself a minute to breathe. If I come off a game like Castlevania, I got a game like Kirby right afterwards. But alright. That was fun though. That was a really good game. I think I prefer that one over the first Donkey Kong. Like if I had those 2 games and I had to choose which one I want to play, I think I would choose that one more times than Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong 1 is iconic, and of course it started it all, and that's always going to be a big thing for it. But this game feels like truly a just more polished version of that. The just by far with the animations alone, how there's 3 frames of animation instead of just like with the Mario one, I think it was just 2, with the different enemy variety, changing up the story like just so seamlessly. Donkey Kong Jr.'s expression. There's a lot of expression with Donkey Kong Jr. and I like that. You can truly tell like what he's going through with a lot of different animations they put him in. I like that. The controls are of course fluent. The challenge is there and it doesn't feel completely forced. It feels very organic and it feels like your fault when you die. I think it's really a good game. And the music alone sets it apart because there weren't too many different like music tracks in the first game if I remember right, but this game there's different ones for almost each level, so I like that a lot. So this game is easily a 5-star. No there's not even any debate. It's really good, still holds up today. I'm not surprised it took off when it came out. And at this point, I'm pretty sure Shigeru, I think around this game, he was pretty much already like, yeah, you know what you're doing when it comes to these kind of things. And this is when he started like, I think this is when his brain started thinking more along the lines of a game developer instead of like just a little, not, I wouldn't say hobby, because even in Donkey Kong, the first one, he knew that it was pretty important. But I think this is when his game really switched from like artist to game developer, because he's already at this point, it's already under his belt. He knows what he's doing. So like some people may have called the first Donkey Kong game a fluke or it was luck or whatever, but I think by the time Donkey Kong Jr. came out, the staff of Nintendo knew that this guy knew what he was doing. So we got to make him a pretty big seat for our upcoming game ideas. But that was painless. Wow. I like that a lot better. So Donkey Kong Jr. is down. There we go. It's really hard to tell now, but there is a check mark next to it right there. But next up, we got Mario Brothers. So this is the first game where Mario, just Jumpman, is the main focus. And his brother Luigi is introduced in this game, technically. I don't think he's called Luigi. He's just a clone of him wearing green. But that's where he first kind of makes his introduction. So this is also 1983 is Luigi's debut. So I think around Mario Brothers is when they really wanted to make Mario an icon for Nintendo, because they've been kind of using the Donkey Kong name to sell, because Donkey Kong was more known. But this is where Mario started making a name for his own. And of course, in the 8-bit generation, you know the game that really put Mario on the map, so I don't even need to say. But thank you guys so much. So much for watching. I really appreciate you guys coming by. I appreciate the cheers. I appreciate the support and just talking with me. This is a shorter stream, but I didn't want it to go too long this time because I'm still working on the promotional poster art. And when that comes out, I am going to share that everywhere I can, and I will ask very generously if anyone can just share that around everywhere they can as well. This will be a really big poster, and I want it to, I put a lot of effort into it. So sorry for the shorter stream, but I think an hour stream is honestly pretty reasonable. I think 3 hours is actually unreasonable more often, really. But next game we got is Mario Brothers, and then after that, Donkey Kong 3, which is the last appearance of Donkey Kong for the next, like, I think, I want to say 12 or 13 something years after that. Donkey Kong doesn't appear for a while. So Donkey Kong 3, get used to that, because that'll be the last time we see Donkey Kong for a long while in this Gens of Gaming series. And then we got our last canon game, which is Punch-Out!, which I never played that Punch-Out!. I played all the other Punch-Out!, but I never played that one. So I'm interested to see how well I do with the first game. I think there's only like 6 fights in the first game, so makes it a little bit easier. Thank you so much, Hemp, Andre, Aid. Thank you guys so much, really. Well, if Donkey Kong and Jumpman didn't exist, we wouldn't have Donkey Kong Country or any of the Super Mario Bros. Games. That one game made 2 franchises down the road. Exactly. That game is huge, dude. That game, not even for Nintendo, that game was huge for the video game market. You should really check out these videos that talk about the video game market and how it nearly crashed around the time Donkey Kong was introduced. Of course, there were other factors, but a lot of people say that Donkey Kong, and I wouldn't say single-handedly saved the video game market for America, but it definitely
Sorry,
made it.
I'm having trouble hearing you.
What the fuck? Dude, that scared the shit out of me. Stop talking to me, please. That game had a pretty big outcome in the video game market success in the West. But anyway, I'm going to head out. I'm dragging this out enough. But next time we'll play Mario Brothers, so get hyped for that. I don't know when I'll stream again, but I'll stream again probably sometime next week. And I'll be able to stream a lot more often once the promotional poster is done, which I want to say 70% done. So I'd say about maybe a week or 2 it'll be finished. But thank you guys so much again. I appreciate you all. Hemp, if you're not joined join the Discord, man. It's a bunch of cool people that stay there. And anyone that comes by after, subscribe to me on YouTube because I post short, edited, funny, basically videos of these streams on there. And I have a second YouTube channel where I post the full stream. So if you missed the whole stream and you want to see it, you can go and see it down below in the and it's called Zoinsfullstreams. Also follow me on Twitter because I need some more Twitter followers on there. And buy yourself a copy of the Blue Rebels because it helps out. It helps out so much, which is the whole reason I started streaming and making YouTube videos to begin with, to promote the Blue Rebels. So please go and buy yourself a copy. It's only $6. It won't break the bank. And I'm currently working hard to make a promotional poster for this. A poster good enough that hopefully people will be able to put on their walls in their room. Well, it will be good enough to put on their wall in their room. But anyway, thank you guys so much. I love you all. You guys take it easy. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm trying to do this right. All right. Goodbye.